Hey guys, so I haven't done this before. I've never used quick concrete before or done anything like this. But that's about half of the bag right there. And they say that to put in 2 liters of water for the full bag. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna mix it. And I wish I don't have my tripod with me, and so I'm gonna have to stop and record and just show you what it looks like after. All right. Yeah, so just add the water, guys, if you need to add water. And I think I should have just put a little bit of concrete first and then mix them, and then put a little bit more concrete and then mix them, rather than doing half of the bag and then now like going all the way down. It's a little bit hard, but just keep on mixing until like it's not until it doesn't feel like there's solid down there, huh? And I think the next step is to get your leveler and make sure that when you put in the post, it's all leveled. I think this is good enough. So I've used about 1 liter and a bit of water. So, yeah. You can see, I think it's starting to form. I go down. See, if I turn it, now that's about right, I think. No? Okay, so I'm gonna put some over here just to form the base. Sure don't put it on the just form that base. Mixing. What? I think that's good enough. Then I'm gonna put the post. Alright. So the challenge here, guys, is really trying to level it, as you can see in there, trying to level this post and trying to hold it in place. I think I'm using 4x4 instead of 2x2. I mean, a lot of people have used 2x2, but I'm using 4x4 because I want that bulkier look. So I'm trying to level it as much as I can and put a bunch of just tape just to kind of hold it in place. But I think at the end of the day, once it's done and once I put it in the pot, I can always try and level it there some more, just trying to correct the level. So right now you can see it's a little bit off, but like if I go, it's a little bit off, but like who's gonna see this from their naked eye, right? So the gap is very minor, so I'll play around with it. I'll try and correct it, but yeah, we'll see how it looks like in the final product. Okay guys, so here's what it looks like. I just finished sanding it with this sand machine, and I just bought this one from Lowe's. 24 bucks, can't go wrong with that. But the battery cost 158 for two, so whatever. I'm gonna use that on another project, DIYs, but this is what it looks like. I sanded it. It's been 24 hours, and I think the maximum cure time is 48 hours. So I just took out the top. I'm not gonna take this out. I'm okay with that. I took out the bottom plus some of the tape that I put in. I took them out. This is what the other one looks like. You can see we went crazy with the tape just to make sure that it is secured. The next part is to put this on this bucket and then put some soil in. Again, this is only 6 feet. I think that's one of the mistakes that I did, is that I bought the 8-foot one and then I said, you know what, it's too tall, so let's go with 6 feet. But now I'm saying I think 7 foot would have been perfect, because I'm gonna put it over here and it's gonna be 6 foot high, and then I'm gonna drive the string light back there. We'll see what it looks like when it's done. That's what it looks like right now. And I'm gonna paint it, by the way. I'm gonna stain it using this stain that I had left over. So yes, you'll see what it looks like later. If your pot has a pothole, make sure you take it out just by pushing down on it. Come on. Yeah, doing this one hand, it's not easy. Okay, but yeah, just punch it out. Shit, right. There you go. Yeah, both sides. And then this one I've already filled it with soil, about a quarter or a half or an inch, and that's where I'm gonna put the post. Okay, so guys, I'm just leveling it up again. I think this is the time to level it. I put the rock in there, the base, the soil, and now I'm putting this. It's perfect now that I'm not too critical about it, but you know, somewhere in the middle is good enough for me. So I'm leveling it right now. Once I'm happy with this, I'm gonna paint it just like what I did on this one, and then yeah, that's it. Fill it up with rocks. This you can take this out if you want to. The form papered, you can take it out if you want to. I'm not gonna do it for this project because it's just gonna be covered with soil, and then we're gonna put some planters on the top. So I'm not gonna cover this, but I had to cut it out. Had to cut it down so that it's not, you know, it's not all the way up here. Yeah, so I'm gonna sand this one now, and then I'm gonna blower it so that take away the sand, and then I'm gonna stain it. Okay, hey guys, so that's what it looks like, and it's not quite working. So we bought another one, a bigger one off Walmart, and we're gonna use this big one because with the 4x4, a lot of people have done 2x2s on YouTube, but with the 4x4 it starts to pull the strings. You see, there's not a lot of strength, and so we want a bigger one to get more strength out of it. And I wish that we should have gone with the 8-foot one, so that was my bad going back. I got the 6-foot, but it's too short, you can see here. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead with the bigger one and see how that goes. Hey guys, so this is what it looks like, the finished product. There's the post, and that's what it looks like. Added a bench. I bought this at Amazon. I'll put the link below. It's just, you know, it just goes on top of the post, and just 2 bolts on both sides. Pretty easy. There's a battery inside as well, so that's pretty easy to do. Also got this at Walmart, the bracket for the garden, and some garden beds. We just added some beddings down the bottom, and yeah, this is what it looks like, guys, with the string lights on it. There's 3 string lights. I think it's too bright for our backyard, but you know, we'll leave it for now, and then maybe I'll take out the middle one. But just to give you an overview again what it looks like, there it is. Looks really good. I love it. So yeah, hope you like this video. If you do, consider subscribing, hit that like button. That helps me out a lot. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, for watching this video. Bye for now.